Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that.
Hello, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dave. Oh, absolutely. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, we have a very interesting beer. I saw it on the shelf and I said, why not? It was only $1.57 for the single. Go for it. Life is short. It's from the DuClaw Brewing Company, located in Baltimore, Maryland, and this is the Q Dry Rubbed Pale Ale. Oh, it checks in at 6% alcohol by volume, and the IBUs are 40. Now, what makes this interesting, I'm going to tell you while I open it, baby. This is brewed with Dizzy Pigs Seasonings. That's the name of the company, and it's Dizzy Dry Dust Rub. Some kind of barbecue seasoning. I don't know anything about it. I'm not a barbecue fan. I don't know. We're going to pour it into the bottle and we're going to see what happens. Now I look for a date. Oh, there's the damn date right there in front of me. What a stupid. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see it before. It's right there in front of me. All right, we'll see if I can see it. I don't know. Where's my glasses at? I don't know if I can see this. If I can't, we'll put a date in there somewhere. Let's see. What's this say? Okay, so according to the date stamp here, it's about 2 months old. All right. It's poured out a very beautiful color. It looks a little tiny bit darker on the screen than what it really is. But I'll tell you one thing. It's lively carbonated, and we're going to call this a copper color. I'm going to call that a copper color, and it's got about 2 fingers of a tan-colored head. Yeah. Lively carbonated. Beers that have something added to them usually are lively carbonated. Now this has spice added to it, so I'm very anxious. I've let this warmed up almost a half hour. It's just slightly cool to the touch. So let's get some aroma. Definitely spices, but I wouldn't pick it out as a barbecue spice. I get a lot of lovely malts in here. It's got a lot of nice malt in there. Some nice strong caramel malt. A little bit of citrus in there. I'm anxious to try this beer. So without further delay, let's thank the brewers over there at DuClaw Brewing in Baltimore, Maryland for all the hard work they put into brewing this batch so guys like me can enjoy it. And thank you at home. Cheerio. Well, let's look at that head on there. Isn't that lovely? Cheerio. Oh, wow. Ooh-wee. The spice in the aroma belies the flavor indeed. My God, is that strong. Ooh, I like it though. I like it. Yeah, I'm not picking up that aroma at all. But the flavor is out of this world. Oh, wow. To say the very least, this is the beer you would want in the backyard barbecue. Oh, my God, this would be great. Now, I don't know. I didn't go to the company website, so I don't know if this is brewed year-round. But if DuClaw is not brewing this in the spring and summer months, they're really missing out. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm going to have to check out their website and see what's going on. I do know that I've never seen this beer before, ever. The Q Dry Rubbed Pale Ale. And Q, I imagine, stands for barbecue. Oh, man, that is a great beer. I love the slogan on their bottle caps, though. I don't know. Let's see if I can straighten it out so you can see it. Craft be cherished, rules be damned. Yeah. Anyway. This is going to have to get a 5-star solid gold rating out of me. Now, you're going to have to like a backyard barbecue flavor, because that's what's in here. Very spicy, very, very spicy. But not in the aroma. I'm not picking that up in the aroma at all. I'm picking up some citrus, some grapefruit, and some lovely caramel malts in the aroma. But the spices will really take you aback when you drink this. Wow. I can just feel that going all the way over every single taste bud and like up through my sinus. I can just, woo. Look at the head on that beer. Look at the lacing. This is an extremely well-crafted beer. I would highly recommend that you look for this. The Q Dry Rubbed Pale Ale from DuClaw out of Baltimore. I'm not sure if Baltimore. I'm not sure if DuClaw distributes nationally. They're in quite a few states, but I'm not sure if they're in every single state, at least in the continental United States. All right, let's leave it at that. It's a medium-bodied beer that's well worth your effort to find, absolutely, without a doubt. Hey, remember, Dr. Dave always says life is short, be happy, think outside the box, and try this beer, baby, because it's way outside the box in left field. With that said, until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes, and as always, cheers.
Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure, but the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast, and if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, Best Damn Beer Shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing Clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.